Isn't it about time? There was a morning television show every day of the week that took helping you find a job as seriously as the news, the weather, and the traffic report. Hello, South Africa. My name is Lebogang Makutu, and welcome to the Job Channel, the one and only television show right here in South Africa that helps you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces. You know by now that you can catch me every Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Where else but right here on Mindset TV. In July, all roads lead to this specific province, where fortunes are made on horses and the fortunes of fashion designers are decided. This spectacular annual event takes place in the warm, beautiful province that never experiences winter. It is always warm and sunny 365 days of the year. So South Africa, I am talking about the one and only Durban down in KwaZulu-Natal. So Durban viewers and the rest of South Africa, here are your job listings for the day. Our client in telecommunications is seeking to hire a sales consultant in their insurance and sales sector in Umhlanga, Durban region, with a starting salary that's between 4 to 5,000 rands per month, but it's negotiable depending on your experiences and qualifications, and also includes medical aid and pension, and it also comes with cash incentives. Your duties and responsibilities are: assist client with their insurance, prepare clients' insurance documents and email them to the clients, manage the weekly and monthly reports to management. The minimum requirements are a matric, well-spoken in English or Afrikaans, and sales experience is an advantageous, and persuasive, resilient, and ambitious attitude is needed. Do apply before July the 31st, 2016. One of our wonderful clients in the hospitality sector is seeking to employ a cook or griller in their Cape Town region. So, Kapa, I hope you're paying close attention to this. The starting salary is between 4 to 5,000 rands per month, and it also comes with a medical aid. You'll be required to cook the customers' meals according to their requirements. Required to make the customers' specialities as requested. Prepare meals to the customer's satisfaction at all times. The candidate requirements are a matric, at least 1 year experience in cooking or grilling, and a valid driver's license. Do apply before August the 13th, 2016. BM Recruitment is looking to hire an inventory controller in their logistics and manufacturing sector in the East Rand offices down in Johannesburg region, Gauteng. I hope you're paying close attention to this specific job because it comes with amazing salary that is rated between 8 to 10,000 rands per month. Your duties and responsibilities are: invoicing and inventory clerk with experience on JD Edwards. Data capture, invoice, parts, spares, warehouses, and more. Manufacturing background would be beneficial. The candidate requirements are JD Edwards invoice and inventory clerk and general admin in warehouse. JD Edwards is definitely essential. And a technical background, preferably in manufacturing experience, is needed. Do apply before August the 20th, 2016. Receive the entire job listings from TJC team by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only 5 rand per SMS with a teeny little bit of T's and C's applied to it. I'll see you after the break.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall the scourge of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Welcome back to TJC right here on Mindset TV, and you are still tuned into the one and only television show that helps you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces right here in South Africa. You can always stay in touch with us on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's at Job Channel ZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. One of our most amazing clients is looking for a depot manager to join their dynamic team in the FMG and logistics sector down in the Gauteng region, with a starting salary that's between 40 to 50,000 rands per month. And it doesn't just end there, because it also comes with amazing benefits such as a medical aid, pension fund, and a 13th check. Your duties and responsibilities are: manage the day-to-day running of the depot, assist the staff with the depot inventory, write the monthly reviews about the depot to the management. The minimum requirements needed are relevant bachelor's degree in logistics or SC or operations or transportation, a minimum of 5 years experience in a similar position, and experience in the FMCG industry is essential. Do apply before August the 14th, 2016. A well-known company that is based in Cape Town has an amazing opportunity available for an instrument technician to work in their technical sector in the Western Cape region, with the starting salary that's between 25 to 30,000 rands per month. And it also comes with great benefits, that is a medical aid, pension fund, and definitely bonuses. Your duties and responsibilities are: you're required to find and analyze faults of all instruments, required to identify the appropriate instruments for each job, required to install and maintain all control instruments. The minimum requirements are: you must have a minimum of 3 to 4 years experience post-trade experience, N6 diploma and B trade attested, experience in maintenance and repairs of measuring and control instruments used in industrial and commercial processing. Do apply before August the 19th, 2016. NL Personnel is seeking to employ a baker or pastry chef, as they call them these days. This position is based in the Kirstenbosch down in Cape Town, obviously Western Cape, at one of their busiest restaurants. The starting salary for this position will rate between 6 to 10,000 rands per month. You will be expected to work shifts, but gradually you will start working from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Your duties and responsibilities are: mixes and bakes ingredients according to recipes to produce breads, pastries, and other baked goods. Rolls, cuts, and shapes to form sweet rolls, tarts, cookies, and related products in preparation to baking. Develop new recipes for cakes and other baking goods for management approval. The minimum requirements needed are: a matric certificate, must have 2 to 3 years experience as a baker or pastry chef, and please apply before July the 18th, 2016. Now, it seems today's competition is between the month of July and August. Who knows? You could be that next perfect baker or pastry chef that specific company is looking for down in Cape Town. So if you know that you are good at making everybody's belly filled and happy, then that job was definitely for you. But if you didn't catch up on that, then receive the entire job listings on your smartphone or Android by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only 5 Rand per SMS. That easy, with a couple of T's and C's applied to it. Get your fingers busy, and I'll see you after the break.
policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall be scared of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Welcome back to TJC, the one and only television show that helps you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces. Keep on rolling those tweets and inbox messages right here on TJC. And do remember that I do love reading out some of your messages that are coming through from all of our TJC viewers at home. So use your entire name, meaning the full name and your full surname, in order for me to read out your shout out or your job request right here on TJC for those businessmen and businesswomen that are looking for you. You can always stay in touch with us on our social media platform. On Twitter, it's at Job Channel ZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Let's head on to the next job listings for the day. Our client has an exciting opportunity for a road freight controller to join a dynamic team in the import and export sector down in the Gauteng region. This time, the starting salary for this position is between 10 to 15,000 rands per month, and it also comes with a medical aid, pension, and a 13th check, and not forgetting a maternity leave. So ladies, you can also apply as well. Your duties and responsibilities are to identify needs to be an all-rounder with A to Z. Road freight operations, knowledge and experience. The suitable candidate should be able to operate and assist in the road freight division. The candidate requirements are: you must have a matric certificate. 3 to 4 years experience is needed. Exceptional communication skills, and you must be able to work independently. Do apply before July the 18th, 2016. Our client is seeking to employ a development manager in their logistics sector in the Cape Town offices. The starting salary is obviously going to be really good, which is going to be between 20 to 25,000 rands per month, and it also comes with a medical aid and pension fund. Your duties and responsibilities are: trainee manager to be developed in all aspects of removals logistics. Manage the logistics sheets in the company. Write logistics report to the management. The minimum requirements needed are a matric certificate. 3 to 4 years experience in management is needed. And definitely be computer literate in Microsoft Word. Do apply before August the 2nd, 2016. An accounting or auditing client of ours is seeking an actuarial analyst to join their reputable company in their banking sector located right here in Johannesburg, Gauteng. The starting salary is between 30 to 40,000 rands per month, and it comes with a medical aid and a 13th check. The minimum requirements needed are at least 1 to 3 years within the banking environment, actuarial degree, knowledge of banking environment and credit risk, ability to program, ideally in SAS, MATLAB, R, or VBA. Do apply before August the 16th, 2016. It's always great staying in touch with all of our TJC viewers, fans, and followers at home. I hope you are enjoying that cup of tea or cup of coffee while you are relaxed on your couch and tuning in to the one and only television show that is guaranteed in helping you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces. So stay in touch with us every minute, every second, every hour, any chance that you get on our social media network, which is at a Job Channel ZA for Twitter and the Job Channel South Africa for Facebook, because our social media guru Mandy just loves keeping her fingers busy at every time and second that she gets. So while you do that, I'm going to quickly head on out for a quick ad break and I'll catch you after this.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall be scared of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Great to have you back right here on TJC. You can receive the entire job listings for all of those that might have not managed to catch up with us this morning. You can always receive the entire job listing on your smartphone or Android by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only R5 per SMS with a little bit of T's and C's applied to it. Or you can always just check out the entire episode or any other episode that you might have missed out on our YouTube platform. On YouTube, just go onto the search engine and type in the Job Channel South Africa and voila. That easy, you receive the entire TJC episodes that you might have missed out on. Our client is looking to hire a junior secretary in their admin sector down in the Cape Town region with a starting salary that's between 8 to 10,000 rands per month, and it also comes with a medical aid. So if you know that you are good at being in front of everybody's face, then this job might just be what you've been looking for all the way down in Cape Town. Your duties and responsibilities are required to do all admin duties, research, arrange appointments and meetings, including the appropriate venues and setting agenda. The minimum requirements are a matric with a secretarial certificate or diploma. A minimum of 3 years experience in a corporate environment is essential. Have previously had researching and report writing experience. Do apply before July the 18th, 2016. I know you're just going to love this next job position because it requires more than one person. Our client in the banking sector is looking to hire 6, not 2, not 3, but 6 customer service agents in their banking and finance department in the Durban, KwaZulu-Natal area, and it comes with a starting salary that's between 6 to 10,000 rands per month, and it doesn't end there because it also comes with a medical aid. Your duties and responsibilities are required to serve customers, assist customers with their daily banking and withdrawal, assist customers with their bank statements. The candidate requirements are you must have a matric, at least 2 years experience in banking or financial services, must have excellent communication skills and be willing to help customers. Do apply before July the 25th, 2016. Now, moving back into the hospitality sector, this time our client in the hospitality sector is looking to hire a restaurant supervisor. The suitable candidate will be responsible and accountable to the daily running of the restaurant. So if you know that you are good and quick at running everything with ease, this could be just for you. The starting salary for this position is between 8 to 10,000 rands per month. Duties and responsibilities are responsible for ensuring all procedures relating to the opening and closing of the restaurants are organized and adhered to on a daily basis. Ensure kitchen and bathroom cleanliness is kept to a high standard at all times by following guidelines as described in the food safety and cleaning procedure documents. The minimum requirements are be able to work well under pressure and to be part of a team. Have a positive attitude and an ability to tackle problems head-on. Basic computer skills and 2 to 3 years rears experience in a similar role. Do apply before July the 16th, 2016. Well, it seems for this episode, July might just be that day that a lot of people receive more than what they were expecting to receive, meaning that perfect job. I know you're probably sitting there and you're just like, when am I going to get a job? Well, this is the very best platform that we can actually help you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces. It's that easy. Who says you need to get up and go find that newspaper or go find that internet website that you can actually qualify for the job, than to actually just sit on your couch and receive the entire job listings from us? That easy. You can also receive the entire job listings on your smartphone or Android by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only 5 rand per SMS, with a little bit of T's and C's applied to it. So get busy, do just that, and I'm going to quickly head on out, and I'll see you after the break.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall be scared of racial tyranny. Raise its ugly head.
Welcome back to TJC. Come on, stay in touch with us every minute, second, or hour that you get, because our social media guru is really looking forward to keeping her fingers busy this season. After all, we are really close to signing, sealing, and closing season 2 of the Job Channel. It clearly states that we are doing something fantastic, right? Well, receive some of the job listings on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's @JobChannelZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Our client in the Rivonia, Johannesburg area is urgently looking for solar and energy product manager in their engineering and IT sector in the Randburg offices. The starting salary is between 10 to 20,000 rands per month, and it comes with a medical aid and bonuses. Your duties and responsibilities are: develop the strategy for solar and energy products, assist with the marketing and sales of these products, develop a weekly and monthly report for the team. The candidate requirements are 3 to 5 years experience in solar energy business, Must have own transportation and cell phone. Be target-driven. Do apply before July the 11th, 2016. South Africa, for these next jobs, I'm actually going to require your full attention because these jobs come from a specific client that is looking for just the perfect candidate. They're short, to the point, no duties and responsibilities added because they want to surprise you in handing over all of that during your interview. Here it goes. Our client in the Cape Town area is looking to hire a senior sales representative. The requirements needed are 3 years of sales experience with a proven track record. Experience within the timber and wood industry is advantageous, and a valid Code 8 driver's license and own transportation. You will need to reside in the Cape Town or surrounding areas to qualify for this job position. Here's our next job. Our client is seeking to employ a key accounts manager in the Johannesburg region in Gauteng. The requirements needed are you must have a degree or a diploma. A senior qualification related to food service is required. Experience dealing with distributors of food service products. You will need to reside in the Johannesburg or surrounding area. I hope you're glued to your seat because those next jobs are so crucial. And the next ones that I'm also going to read after the ad will be even more crucial. These jobs are from a specific client who's actually looking for just those right candidates. There is no closing date for this because they want you to apply as soon as possible, as in manje. Right now. So don't waste any time. Receive the entire job listings on your smartphone or Android by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only R5 per SMS with a couple of T's and C's applied to it. I'll see you after the break.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall be scared of racial tyranny. Raise its ugly head.
Great to have you back right here on TJC. Do remember that before the ad break, I did mention how crucial these next job listings that I'm about to read out to you are just so important because they're coming from one of our most fantastic and amazing clientele who's actually looking for just those perfect candidates. There isn't a closing date, but they want you to apply as soon as possible. After all, they are looking for you. And I know that you are just that candidate. Receive more of our job listings on our social media platform. On Twitter, it's on @JobChannelZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Our client is looking to employ a general manager in the Matsapa region in Swaziland. Yes, South Africa, we are expanding and growing. For this position, South Africans are most welcome to apply for this job. So if you love traveling, this could be a job just for you. The requirements needed are a degree in business administration or commerce or management or industrial technology or industrial engineering or equivalent. 2 to 3 years experience in building or construction or technical sales or the retail industry. You will need to reside in Matsapa, Swaziland or surrounding areas. Our client in the mining sector is seeking to employ a mine engineer for a well-known mining company near Witbank. The requirements needed are a B Science in mining or equivalent qualification. Mine manager certificate of competency is beneficial. A minimum of 5 years experience in a coal mining operation and an understanding of applicable legislative requirements. You will need to reside near Witbank. Still continuing with one of the most crucial jobs from one of our most phenomenal clients that is looking for all these candidates, a leading FMCG company is looking to employ a business development manager in the northern suburb of Cape Town. The requirements needed are tertiary qualification in sales and marketing, a minimum of 5 years experience in the FMCG environment, a valid Code 8 driver's license and your own transportation. You will need to reside in the northern suburbs of Cape Town or the surrounding area. Now receive the entire job listings on your smartphone or Android or any other source that you know that you can actually just SMS job to 36997 for only R5 per SMS with a couple of T's and C's applied for you to receive the entire job listing for today. I'll see you after the break.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall the scourge of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Great to have you back right here on TJC, the Job Channel, the one and only television show that helps you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces down here in South Africa. Stay in touch with us on our social media platform. On Twitter, it's @JobChannelZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Our client is looking to employ a management accountant in the meat and auctions sector in the Douglas area down in the Northern Cape province. The requirements needed are you must be in possession of a BCom Financial Accounting or B Accounting. The suitable candidate must have relevant experience of at least 3 years. CIMA or SAIPA or SAICA professional registration is essential. You will need to reside in the Douglas, Northern Cape areas or surrounding area. I am still reading out one of the most crucial job listings from a very specific and special clientele that is looking for all of these qualified individuals. A well-known electrical company is looking for a quality controller inspector in their offices down in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga. The requirements needed are a B.Tech National Diploma or relevant tertiary qualification, experience with performing quality control inspection on electrical equipment or systems according to specifications, experience with red line drawings. Please do reside in the Nelspruit or the surrounding areas in Mpumalanga. Well, South Africa, that was the very last job listing from our very special clientele that is looking for all of those qualified individuals for all of those jobs that are situated all around South Africa. If you know that you have those qualifications, please, you can also go on our YouTube and our Facebook page to make sure that you receive full details or a couple of information based on just those jobs. Next up, we have our client in the manufacturing industry that requires the services of a human resource manager to ensure the efficient management in their business management sector down in the Cape Town region. Kapa, we are back at you. The starting salary for this position is between 15 to 20,000 rands per month, and it comes with a medical aid and pension. Your duties and responsibilities are to ensure that training requirements are addressed, ensure that recruitment is done timelessly, employee and industrial relations issues are done, and human resources administration. The candidate requirements are a matric with a degree in HR management or relevant qualification, at least 3 to 5 years experience in human resources, must have strong administration skills, and you must have problem-solving skills. Do apply before July the 24th, 2016. I hope you stayed tuned and you enjoyed those job listings from our one and only special clientele that is looking to recruit those specific people with just the right requirements and qualifications added onto it. I did state that there is no closing date for those previous jobs that I read out simply because they want you to apply as soon as possible, meaning right now. You can always stay in touch with us on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's at Job Channel ZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. I'll see you after this.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
White minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall the scourge of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Great to have you back right here on TJC. Receive the entire job listing on your smartphone or Android as simple as just SMSing job to 36997 for only 5 Rand per SMS with a little bit of T's and C's applied to it. Let's head on to our last job listings for the day. If you are an experienced occupational health practitioner and reside in the Gauteng, Northwest and Free State area, then we have locums available for you within the mining and manufacturing sectors with a starting salary that's between 19 to 24,000 rands. Plus, it comes with a medical aid and bonuses. So if you can handle the heat, the pressure and the emergencies down in a mining area, then this job is definitely for you. The duties and responsibilities are advising the local hospital with the occupational health compliance and standards, assisting with writing patients' report to the hospital board, reporting to the head of hospital on a weekly basis. The minimum requirements are candidates are required to be registered with the SANC and SASOHN. Hold various necessary courses including BLS or ACLS, spirometry, audiometry, vision, HIV and AIDS counseling, dispensing health and safety training, as well as have a prior experience within the ER. Do apply before July the 22nd, 2016. Here is our second last job for the day. Our client is seeking to employ a team leader in their stamping production to work in their manufacturing sector down in the Midrand offices, obviously in Gauteng. The starting salary will be between 10 to 20,000 rands per month, and it comes with medical aid and pension fund. Your duties and responsibilities are to ensure production targets and quality standards are consistently met daily. Release work orders and issuing of raw materials. Capture stock directly into QAD, CAD, and ensure works orders are closed on time. Maintain staff discipline and productivity. The candidate requirements are 4 years production or machine setting, a minimum of 3 years of shop floor supervision, administrative and planning skills, and a grade 12 certificate. Do apply before July the 22nd, 2016. Here's the last job listing for the day, and it's for all the pet lovers. Our client is looking for a talented, energetic, and competitive animal scientist to join their agriculture and manufacturing sector in their Cape Town region. The starting salary is between 20 to 25,000 rands, and it comes with benefits such as a medical aid and pension fund. So if you're loving the animals and you love nature and making sure that everything is groomed and rooted from the bottom to the top, this next job is definitely for you. Your duties and responsibilities are manage feed raw materials and conduct new formulation feasibility studies. Manage formulation for a production plant. Provide technical support to production, internal and external customers. Assist resolution of customers' livestock performance issues. The minimum requirements needed are relevant agricultural degree in B Science Agriculture. Postgraduate studies in animal nutrition is recommended. At least 6 years experience in a similar position. Do apply before July the 23rd, 2016. South Africa, that was your entire job listings for the day, but we're not done because we're moving on to the next segment of the show, and today we are focusing on all of your inboxes, all of your messages, all of your requests, and all of your tweets and Facebook messages that you just spent time in actually communicating with us right here on TJC. So I hope you actually enjoyed the entire show for today, and you know that you can receive the entire job listing by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only 5 rand per SMS with a little bit of T's and C's applied to it. Or you can go on our YouTube platform and check out the entire episodes that you might have missed out on. Just type in the Job Channel South Africa on the search engine. You can also stay in touch with us on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's at Job Channel ZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Do remember to use your full name and your full surname in order for me, myself, and I to actually get the chance and the opportunity to read out to all of the TJC viewers and fans at home and all the CEOs of companies looking for you. So do use your full name and surname in order for me to read out your messages right here on TJC. Next up, I'm actually going to be reading some of your messages from Facebook and Twitter. So stay tuned and stay glued. Who knows? I might just be reading one of your messages, and who knows? Maybe one of the amazing CEOs or company owners might actually be looking for you. I'll see you after this.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
Minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall the scourge of racial tyranny Praise its ugly head.
Yes, South Africa, guess who's back? Your one and only Lebogang Makutu, helping you find the jobs that you're looking for in all 9 provinces. But in this segment of the show, I'm actually going to be reading out some of your shout-outs. And when I mean shout-out, I'm actually talking about some of the requests that you've got relating to the jobs that you are actually looking for and some of your thank yous. It really means a lot to know that we've actually got a whole lot of youth and teenagers and people out there that are staying tuned and locking themselves in finding that job that they're looking for by tuning in to TJC. So thank you so much for all of the fans, the viewers, and everybody at home that is tuning in to TJC. Our very first message for Facebook and Twitter comes from Sizopila Masonto, and it goes as follows. Hi there, I am Sizopila Masonto, a lady of 21 years. I got a matric and good results and looking for a job I can qualify for. Well, I really hope that you've been listening and staying tuned to TJC, because not so long ago we were actually giving away a lot of jobs to just matriculants. That's all they actually needed. You didn't need any experiences or any qualifications. You just needed that good result matriculant. So I hope you stay tuned and make sure that you receive the job listings right here on TJC. And our next message comes from Zikona Avuziwe Ndeleni, and it goes as follows. Hello, admin. Please help us with travel and tourism jobs as well. It is my first time watching the show, and I'm just loving it. Thank you so much for the fact that you are loving it. Will you please find my dream job for me? Well, it's great to know that you're actually staying tuned to TJC. We really hope that we can help you find just that dream job. My advice to you is stay tuned to TJC every Monday to Friday or any day of the week that you possibly can. And do make sure that you actually utilize our short code in finding that job listing for just that job. And on Facebook, our social media will always make sure that you stay glued and catching up on the job listings that I've read out today. Our next message comes from Nkosi Kona. Now this is a tricky name. I am Nkosi Kona Charmaine. I have done N2 up to N5 in the field of electrical engineering. I hope you can consider my post, and I am staying in Pietermaritzburg and looking for a job or in-service training in the field of electrical engineering. I hope the job channel can help me find the job that I'm looking for. Well, Nkosi, Miss Charmaine, I really hope that you are staying tuned to TJC. The only best way that we can assist you is if you stay tuned to our show, and you can also visit us on our YouTube platform. On our YouTube platform, you can always go onto the search engine and just type in the Job Channel South Africa. It's that easy. That's all you need to do to actually receive this entire episode for today, just in case you might have caught us a bit late or any other episodes that you might have missed out on. Do you know what? Let me actually give you a quick break so you can actually get into that. Open up a little page on the side of your smartphone and actually go onto our Facebook platform. Come on, join us, log in with us, follow our page. That's one of the other best ways that you can actually receive the job listings right here on TJC, just in case you don't have that R5. But you can also receive the entire job listings on your smartphone by simply SMSing job to 36997 for only R5. Not R100, R5. Just that easy with a little bit of T's and C's applied to it. I'll see you after the break.
The policy of separate development naturally is the domestic policy of South Africa.
minority domination, humanity will have ensured that never again shall the scourge of racial tyranny raise its ugly head.
Welcome back to TJC, obviously on Mindset TV. Now, before the ad break, I was actually reading out some of your tweets and some of your inbox messages on our Facebook platforms. These are some of the requests that you actually have that have to do with the specific job that you are looking for. Who knows? Maybe one of those CEOs or business owners that are actually looking for you are tuned in today, and you might just be getting a message from us from our one and only Facebook platform. Our next message comes from Kagiso Pretty, and it goes as follows. I am new in the show, and I am very happy to see the effect that you are taking to try and help the unemployment rate of the youth out there. And I am very glad and happy about what I see. Well, I hope that it's not just you, Kagiso, who is glad and happy to see this change that we have added right here on TJC. After all, everybody is going digital. You know, who needs a piece of paper? These days, papers are just shoved away, and we are trying to save our plants. That is why everybody is deciding to go green. So we are going digital, and I hope that this platform is one platform that guarantees to actually help you out, and it's working out for you. If it is, let us know on our social media platforms. On Twitter, it's on @JobChannelZA, and on Facebook, it's the Job Channel South Africa. Speaking of Facebook, here's our next message, and this one comes from Bongumusa Tusi. It goes, hi, I'm Bongumusa Tusi, 21 years, a young man, and I'm looking for an ancillary healthcare job or a caregiver. I have 1 year qualifications and I have a matric. Wow. Funny enough, last week I actually read out a job listing for an ancillary health care job that was available. So I hope you managed to stay tuned to that and catch up on that. If not, you can always go onto our YouTube platform and find out that exact episode, because we do list some of the jobs on our YouTube platform area. So thank you so much, Tusi. I hope you stayed tuned. One of our other messages comes from Tembelihle Buthelezi, and it goes, hi, my name is Elihle. I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I have no experience in any job, but I am more interested in the hotel and restaurant jobs. And I have a matric. So thank you so much, and I hope you will respond. Well, we are responding. If you are staying tuned, we are responding. Thank you so much. Buthelezi, I hope I got your surname right, and I hope you do stay tuned, Elihle, because we are reading out your shout out, your request, and your message right here on TJC. Well, South Africa, those were just a couple of the messages that we receive on a day-to-day basis. I should actually be saying on a minute-to-minute basis, coming from all of our TJC viewers and fans at home that are looking for just that job, and some of those that are actually just saying, you know, thank you so much for this platform and this page that you guys have just done, and this broadcast that we are actually sending out to all of you at home. So fear not, because TJC is going to be going bigger and better. And you know what that means, right? It means bigger, better, more advanced jobs. We're not just only going to be focusing on your corporate, your CEO jobs, but we are also going to be focusing on your blueprint jobs. Those type of jobs that everybody needs, those type of jobs that are very hands-on, and those type of jobs that just might require your brains. I'm not that good when it comes to the brains, but I'm very good when it comes to talking and making sure that you receive the entire job listing for the day on your television screen, in the comfort of your own home, of course. South Africa, from myself, Lebogang Makutu, it's the time where I need to just sign, seal, and close off and say adios, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow right here on TJC. Where else than on Mindset TV? Remember, it's between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'll see you.
The Job Channel, a South African women in television arts production, Sawita.